Okay, here's the Channa by Olivia Stone. She's full body, Ecoflex 10. And this one is, or I call her Tennyson. This one is the Tegan sculpt by Melissa McCror. I call her Amberlyn. She is Ecoflex 20. 10 just means that, the 10 means she's just, I mean, as far as the feel, they feel pretty much the same, but I'm just going to show you their hair and everything and kind of them side by side. Okay, here's her hair. It's real dark brown, like almost black. Amberlyn, her hair is just the most beautiful color. It's got a piece of fuzz in it. Gorgeous hair, both of them. I actually like Amberlyn's hair a little bit better, but they're just two different hair types. So their coloring, it's not as different as I thought it was going to be. Let me try to back up some and show you their size. Size difference is quite drastic. She's got more petite features. Banjo's in there. Banjo, get out of there! She got cute little wrinkles and little veins. You can see the purples and blues in the veins. Her head actually turns. She's got a jointed head. She's got a stationary head, so you can kind of turn it, but she actually has a head you can turn. It's made that way. Okay, here's a different angle. Show you their little feet. Her feet are a little bit small for her, and her feet are a little big, so it's like if you like putting shoes on them, this will be your fun one to dress and stuff. And she's, let me pick her up and see how heavy she is, and I'll let you know about what I think they are as far as weight. Okay, I think Channa is about 6 to 7.5 pounds, and she is 8 to 9.5, maybe 10, probably a little bit less than 10. So their weight is different, and you can see that there's really no comparison as far as their size. They're just two different sizes. She can wear a very large newborn, like the Circo brand from Target is a really big made brand, and Cherokee's big. She could wear a newborn possibly in that, like a dress. Sleepers probably 0 to 3 if you're going with Carters. Channa wears a newborn in everything. She wears a regular size newborn. She's a perfect size newborn. This actually is a Carter's bunny rabbit little outfit. It fits her absolutely perfect, and her shoulders are real broad, so these sleeves actually stay up on her. So it's just kind of a preference. And if you want both of them, you know, you're getting two completely different babies. I mean, they have really, they're just so different. I'll kind of move them and show you how they kind of move. Channa's a little bit easier to move because she's lighter, you know, like, and she has little armpits. So does she. So let me flip them around real quick. Okay, here they are on their little bellies, and I noticed the McCror dolls I have to powder a little bit more than this one because I guess just the way the silicone is. Neither of them are shiny, but there's just maybe a couple of shiny spots every now and then. Here's an example of how Channa's head turns, the jointed head, and that's kind of how the stationary heads are. They just kind of stay, you know, because you have seen the those two different types. with my babies. Here's little Channa laying head down, poor little thing. But shows you the joint in her neck, and if I turn her little head, there she is. And then little Amberlyn, try to turn her, I can't really turn her head at all because she's, again, her head is stationary. Let's see here. There she is. Got the flash on so her little eyes look real bright white, but they're not in real life. They're just average looking. She's got real nice connection of her neck. Melissa did a wonderful job on her neck. And Channa has a short neck, so you can't really see the seam. Let me try to turn her over and show you from here. But her little neck, you can't tell, you know, from the front, even that it's not connected, because it looks like it is. They both have a full mouth. Her mouth's not nearly as deep as Amberlyn's. Amberlyn can take any kind of pacifier you want. And I think she can too. Let me just make sure. Okay, there's a little tongue in there. Connected. It's like carved out on the sides, but it doesn't flop. You know, it's like stuck to the bottom of her mouth. So you would put the pacifier and bottle above the tongue. I was going to try this ma'am. It's a big pacifier, so I'm going to see if that fits. Okay, it fits. Kind of sticking, well, not really, but a little bit sticking out. This is a huge passy. She definitely can take most pacifiers, and she can take all pacifiers, I said. So she also has a tongue. There's her cute little tongue. It's also kind of connected at the bottom there. Amberlyn actually looks really good with the ma'am because she's quite larger size, so this really fits in her mouth. Plus, Melissa does really good open mouths on her babies. So here they are lying down. Let me scoot her up and I'll show their comparison. Pancho's in the way. There they are, lying side by side in the crib. Sisterly love. I've got a, I think it's one of those iridescent bulbs, so the lighting might be weird, but don't mind it. Just be glad you can see, because it's really dark up here. So there is baby Channa, who is Tennyson, and baby Amberlyn, who is Tegan or Chubbs. Thanks for watching.